Hi there you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are testing NTE, this new game released recently. We're running this on 1440p, DLAA, max settings possible, except the ray tracing is off for the moment, and let's see how our system will perform. Of course, it's the 5070 with the Ryzen 7 5700X, and for the moment the GPU is 100% usage. Let's see how things will go. Let me lower the volume a bit so you can hear me much better. Game's still a bit loud. Might start. The graphics on this game is so good, even though it's an anime game. Recalculating the FPS every time I enter a new area, the game stutters a bit, but that's fine. RAM usage is 56%. GPU usage is still almost 100%. That's a good thing. I didn't expect this game to be this good looking. Yeah, the game stutters every time entering a new area. Same as Fortnite. When you get to a new area that you never visited before, the game stutters. Yeah. Let's try the DLSS on quality mode. Sec. 83% GPU usage. Of course, CPU is now bottlenecking the system. CPU is 70% usage. 68 usage, 60 usage. Yeah, FPS is between 90 and 100 FPS. Oh, look at the graphics are actually so good. Let's try to go on foot, maybe the performance will change. How to run? 120 FPS.
Help! Can somebody save me? Help!
Let's go back to the car. Recalculating the FPS to the starter. The loads are actually good, but unfortunately the game keeps stuttering every time in a new area, so we cannot get like specific details. So yeah, 80 FPS. So yeah, we're getting like 80 to 110. That's good performance. So let's go with the ray tracing on DLAA. The game will take some time to load, and that's fine. Let's wait for it. Here we go. We're running 1440p ultra quality DLAA. Let's see. GPU usage is 100%, 40 FPS expected. DLAA almost 20 gigabytes. RAM usage 45 FPS. Graphics looks really nice, sharp, image is clear. Yeah, 40 FPS, 35, 38 when enabling the ray tracing. Yeah, that's expensive. That's expected since the ray tracing is demanding. And let's try quality mode. We should be like getting 60 something like that. 50, 55, 56, 7. Game is stuttery more than before. When using ray tracing. 56 FPS. GPU is almost 100% but keeps dropping to 70. 80%. Let's try performance mode. Definitely we're gonna be bottlenecked by the CPU. Yes, 60 FPS. Graphics looks nice. The game still looks sharp, even in performance mode. 57 FPS. 40, 50. GPU usage dropped to 70. 60. Yeah, every time entering an area for the first time, the game stutters. Let's recalculate the FPS and go back to the same way where we come from. Where we came from. Yeah, the game didn't stutter. Oh, it stuttered again. I think the more you play, the smoother it gets. Yeah. Let's try DLAA, no, with full ray tracing and see how the game will go. 1440p DLAA full ray tracing is enabled, and let's see how much performance we can get. The water looks great. 30 FPS, GPU usage is 100%, CPU usage is 40. (27 per FPS). Let's go inside the tunnel. (21 gigabytes), or maybe it's 20, not sure, of RAM usage. Yeah, let's try. We didn't try frame generation. Do we have frame generation here? Not sure if we do have that. Let me check again. Resolution. Oh, here it is. Yeah, we will try this with normal ray tracing. For the moment, for the Raytracing quality mode, we have like 40, 30, 48. Can we get a 50? No, we can't. Yeah, here we go, 50 FPS. Let me go through. Wrecked our car. No, I don't know how to drive. Still on 40s. It is playable. %, GPU usage, we are like, I think we're bottlenecked. Not sure. I do think that. Let's try performance. Not much big difference when it comes to performance compared to normal ray tracing. Yeah. We're near 50s. We are 50. Yeah, 50 FPS usage. GPU I mean 50 FPS, not the usage. The usage is 90% GPU. CPU is 60. We are bottlenecked there. 60 FPS. When I get out of the car, it's 60, 58, 52, 57. The game is stuttery a bit when, yeah, as I said, entering a new area. Yeah, let's now go with frame generation. Quality mode. 2 times. $80 FPS. GPU is 80%. We are still bottlenecked. The car is stuck. I can't get it to move. Let's keep walking. 73. That's good. Let's now try with normal frame. Normal ray tracing, I mean. Yeah. Confirm. Let's see how much we get on quality mode. 2 times frame generation. Let's see how the game perform. I think it will perform identical. Yeah, 88. Did we have like 70 FPS with full ray tracing? Not sure. GPU usage is 90%. Still bottlenecked by the CPU. The game is playable. No input lags, or let me try with keyboard and mouse. Yeah, no input lag. Something. Didn't find any enemies in this game yet, except in the prologue, so that's why there are no fights yet. Yeah, the game is super playable. These settings are good.
Perfect angle.
Yeah. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe in the channel if you're not subscribed already. And see you in the next one.